Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So, the last tier list I'm going to do is that I'm going to rank all the Guardians of the Galaxy members on a tier list. So, I'm really excited. I have, I want to say 10, 11 members on here. Yeah, 10 members throughout the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. So, this doesn't include any of the side characters or the villains and stuff like that. So this is just the main characters from Guardians. So, first up we have Cosmo. I think that Cosmo is a great character, but if you've seen my MCU Heroes tier list for Phase 4 and 5, I did put him in C, so I think I need to put him in C. Now, next up we have Kraglin. I really, really like Kraglin. I think that Kraglin is a character that develops a lot since Guardians 2 and the Holiday Special and Volume 3. So, but I think that I need to put him above Cosmo, but in B. Next we have Yondu. We haven't seen Yondu, since the second one? And that was a long bloody time ago. So I think that Yondu should be in, maybe behind Kraglin in B. Alright. So next is Gamora. Now, if I was ranking Gamora before Guardians 3, I would put him in A or S tier easily. But with Volume 3, that's where it gets a little tricky for me. I think that she needs to go in B tier above Kraglin, because if you've seen Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, don't worry, I won't spoil it, but there is stuff that Gamora does, and the way that Gamora is portrayed because of what happened since Guardians 2, that there are two movies that affect Guardians 3 a lot, and I think that as great as those movies are, I think that they make Guardians 3 great, but weaker than a 5-star film for me. That's why it's like a 4.5 star. So next up we have Rocket. So before Guardians 3, again, this is a whole thing that I could go into with every character, but before Guardians 3, because Guardians 3 is all about Rocket, as we know from the trailers and stuff, I would have put him in probably B tier. But I think now, honestly, I think I need to put him in A tier, because I really, really dig Rocket, especially in Guardians 3. And then next we have Groot. So I like Groot in all the Guardians of the Galaxy movies and the Avengers movies, but I do like him as a little baby. So with the Holiday Special and Guardians 3, I think that I need to put him below Rocket, I think. And then we have Drax. Now, Drax, where should I put Drax? There's no bad Guardians of the Galaxy character. I don't think any of them are going to be in D. But Drax, honestly, I think he needs to go maybe in S? No, I'm not going to put him in S. That's too high for me. I'm going to put him probably above Groot, but behind Rocket, I think, in A. Now, Mantis. At first when I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 2, I'm like, well, she looks ugly. And I think that Pomka Wentoff did a great job at doing Mantis, but I think that there's something in the way that they made her eyes in the second one, and when I saw the second one, it kind of creeped me out a bit. But I got used to it as you had things like Infinity War and Endgame and the Holiday Special and Guardians 3. So I think that she needs to go behind Groot because I really do like Mantis, but I think that the other three are stronger because we've spent so much more time with them. We spent a decent amount of time with her in Guardians 2. We spent a lot more time in the Holiday Special. We spent a little bit of time with her in Infinity War, but not a lot. But Guardians 3, it's like all about the Guardians going their separate ways, especially the third one. So, Nebula. Honestly, I think that Nebula needs to go in S tier because in the first one, she was very much like that. Oh, I'm very sad and I talk like this and... But I think that there's so much more depth to her character in Volume 2, in obviously Infinity War Endgame, especially when you have those two in there. You don't really get a lot of character development in not Volume 3, in the Holiday Special, but you get a lot in Volume 3, so... But then we have Star-Lord. I think that Star-Lord needs to go above Nebula in S tier because he's my favourite Guardian. So, there we go. So, we did. There's our my Guardians of the Galaxy tier list. I really want to do more tier lists. I'm excited to see what's going to happen next. So, guys, please hit the like button down below if you haven't already. Hit subscribe. Also, hit the little bell icon to get notified of future videos I make. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.